rising. So, what's the energy for today? We have unbothered in the reverse. Unbothered in the reverse, that means that you aren't completely unbothered. You're in between your nine of cups. You're in between. It came out sideways. Then we have the eight of swords in reverse. Good morning, guys. So what's going on? You're telling yourself, I regret lying to you. You regret lying about being unbothered. But you know that you're in between realms. You're in between your nine of cups, your prosperity. So you're unbothered. You're telling yourself you're unbothered about being in between. You have the eight of swords. So your eight of swords is in repetition of eight of swords in reverse. Um, you might have expressed yourself in a negative way. So, like I said, you're unbothered because you know you're bothered because you know you're in between, and you're expressing it like you're lying to yourself about knowing that you're upside down. It says that I cannot give you what you want or deserve, and I'm sorry. So you're moving away from that wolf in sheep's clothing, right? You're moving from the energy of the wolf in sheep's clothing, and you're being bold. Be bold and make the first move, right? So you're being bold, make the first move to say, I know that I've been lying to myself and I regret it. You regret telling yourself that you don't deserve it. And it's at a soul healing. So your soul is healing from the regret and the cannots, right? It says earth pulsing, pulsing of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So you've been spending a lot of time in nature, and it's helping you resolve this issue. That's what I see. It's helping you. You're getting a little more into yourself. So because your nine of cups, your prosperity was sideways, and you getting more into yourself, the prosperity lies ahead. So you know that the energy is shifting. The energy is gaining momentum. So you took the mask off. All right. It says you speak to me through music. So you're listening to more music now. You're listening to more music, more time alone. Three of Wands. It's like you're daydreaming. Like I could see clearer now that the rain is gone. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see me inside. Before I let you see inside of me. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside of me. Hmm. Moving on. So you moving on. Thank you, Nyx. You're moving on from that energy that you cannot do anything. I can do all things possible. I can do all things possible. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. cracked open. Moving on. So you were at the bottom. You cracked that open. Celestial alignment. So you gain your celestial alignment talking to the moon. Talking to the moon. The moon card. So you talked to the moon. You said, I will wait for a sign from you. I will wait for a sign from you. We are living two separate lives. Hmm. The hangman. We have obsessive lover, clingy, and controlling, can't let go, karmic, and chaotic. So you separated from his energy. Those were the two separate lives, okay? Okay, so yeah, you started doing divinations, holding your vision, and leveled up. Page of Swords. You remember. I remember so plain. I faded life. I faded the faded life versus the destiny life. You leveled up. I couldn't let you get closer to me. I couldn't let you get close to me. Alarm. I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. So I couldn't let you get closer to me or close to me, but I keep hearing closer. I keep saying closer. So they were already in your energy. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Three of Swords. Hmm. So you are walking away from that heartache. I see the Justice card right behind. Ooh, the Justice and the Queen of Pentacles. So you leveled up. You leveled up. And it says confidence is your key to success, to harvest. Let's see what's the T. Legal issues. You leveled up. Filling court matters, paperwork and delays, dealing with authority. What did you level up from? Longing for home, homesick for the stars. Longing, longing. So maybe I couldn't let you get close to me. I am distracting myself to avoid, but you walking away. You're leaving the world behind. I see two people in this card, so maybe you and another person. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Huh. Leaving the world behind. So maybe you had to leave the world behind to tell a person how you feel. Yeah, you had to see the clear, the bigger picture. You had to see the bigger picture. I don't know why I want to say clear picture. Fearless love. Okay, so you had to see the clear picture to walk into this fearless love, which y'all walking away from the world. Yeah, look at the bigger pictures next. Full moon in Sagittarius. Hmm. Okay, so once you looked at the bigger picture, I am starting to understand our connection. I picked up two cards. I am starting to understand our connection, and I wish things could be different. Past tense, because you already are in the energy of leaving the world behind. What does it say? It's too late. I moved on. Okay, we got moving on twice. All right, two different sets. Let's see. Let's fish. Let's go fishing. Moving on. Moving on. What's the moving on card? Right here. Moving on. Right here it says it's too late. I moved on. Do not wish to reconnect. So, but I'm getting that this is two people leaving the world behind, moving on. Maybe a new location. Let's see. Lost lands. Moving to lost lands. Soul memories and gifts. You've done it before. You've done this before. Hmm. You've done this before. I heard like it's in your Akashic records. Liberation. Queen Mother Nanny. I see like mountains, like safari, maybe lost lands in a country somewhere. Maybe somebody left you some land. Hmm. See cosmic power here. So maybe the cosmos is giving you some land. Balance your spirituality and your practicality. It's something. It's something solid though. I am becoming a better person. So when you get to the land, you're gonna feel like yeah, it's gonna feel like a safari. Mm. I am seeing someone, but I am not ready for you to know about them yet. So maybe you haven't told anyone that you're walking away. Maybe you haven't told anyone that you have this success in your hands. Something about 4 months. Maybe you met them on the fourth month or the ninth month. Yeah, the tower and the chariot and the empress. What? Oh wow! So this was quick. This was quick. It's almost like nobody's gonna believe it. Maybe you had a choice between two people. I don't know. Somebody wants you to be in your head about the choices though. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, somebody can't think stop thinking about like you just met this person a few months ago and you just leaving the world behind. Yeah, you're like, shit, ain't shit over there. Ain't shit over there. I feel cold and detached from this connection. Right. I can't feel emotions right now. Yeah. You're like, baby, I gonna put fire on that. they hook. They hook. They're like, yo, this gotta be a cosmic power. It's the truth. Got the truth card out here, and it's a win-win. A win-win in the forecast. Number 7. It's the truth. Mm. Yeah, I got horses. Horses is significant. Fire, wands, fire energy. It's like a fiery, um, it's a fiery love. And you were patient. With the temperance card out here, you were patient. It's time for me to heal now. It's time for me to heal now. So this connection is real. You waited for this. What is it? I know that you may not feel. I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. Yeah, they in their head about it. The energy is gaining momentum though, and you got the inside scoop. Like, yo, this is real. You got the. I hit the jackpot. Awesome. Yeah, so you having to go back and tell this person, finding out the truth will crush you. You know, this is real. Like, oh yeah, they haunted. I am finally seeing worth, seeing my worth. I am finally seeing my worth. Yet I feel, yet I still feel unworthy of my love. Don't sabotage. That's what I get. Maybe we're gonna see self sabotage. No, we got naked. You gotta be outside with this. You gotta be naked. Forge. Don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Hmm. Yeah, you gotta be outside. You lost yourself for a little while. I lost myself for a little while. You hear the train? Hmm. Okay, so you reflected with the. We have screenshot. So an ego, and this looks like an ego death. So maybe you went back looking at some photos. Was like, yo, I really, really. This resonates too. I really, really can go back and see where I got into my dark night of the soul. Her ego getting in the way, relationships. Yeah, don't let the old you don't live there anymore. Okay, yeah, you rode away from that energy. You did some burning and releasing. You did some burning and releasing. Now you celebrating the lovers, celebrating the lovers. The high priestess. I knew it. Oh, yeah. You telling your new mate, your new lover, you came closer than anyone to showing me what my perfect picture was about. And it all came from you not being unbothered. I mean, you being, yeah, you were bothered and then the sideways. So you were sideways about being unbothered. Like the negative energy was creeping in and you were saying, no, we're not going that way. The Ace of Wands. We both know I am the one for you. This is okay. So you were letting that bad karma creep in, so you had to balance it out by reflecting mm, with your intuitions. With your intuitions, yeah. Your dreams needed a practical plan. Your dreams needed a practical plan. So your Knight of Pentacles, Kashani, and he's coming in with the money in his hand. Like, baby, I got you. Yep. And you replay the conversations over and over. Like, is this real? Is this me you're looking for? Mm. Wow. Yeah, it's time to release the negativity and know that it's your time to shine. You're too busy winning. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Yep, must go so you don't become bankrupt. So just be happy with your new resistance. Just be happy with your new energy and speak up on it. Don't be in the old space of, you lost faith. Meditate on it, contemplate on it, work through your fears, work through your rage, and stop looking up the negative in your mindset. All right, I'm Dream. Have a blessed day.